Hi guys, this is Brad with Superlative Signings, and today I wanted to chat about owner's title insurance. Now, my title company clients and future clients, it's so critical that you have someone there at the table that can properly explain what owner's title insurance is if the question comes up and why it's so important, what it covers, what it doesn't cover, should that come up at the table. So you want to make sure that policy is explained, the buyer, the new owner feels comfortable, why they're getting it, why it's such an important value to them, which it is. And to my notaries out there that follow the channel or that follow my posts, please be aware that owner's title insurance is critical to have. And if you are not a title producer like you would be in Maryland and Indiana by law, if you're in the other 48 states, you need to know what it is so that you can do your title company a favor and make sure that policy premium is paid for at the closing. And those signers need to be aware of what it is and do them a favor by making sure they're covered for any future losses or claims that they could file should something come up. So what owner's title insurance is, in a nutshell, it just prevents and protects the new owners from any title defects. So whether that's claims arising prior to the purchase from someone who was a relative of a prior owner, whether it's liens that were missed in the title search due to human error or were never recorded, and that's why they couldn't be found. Whatever will come up prior to their ownership, the title company would go to bat and represent that new owner in those cases when they arise, if it hits one of those defects that they cover. If they get the enhanced policy, that will protect them from any future fraud, as well as probably about 24 other additional things on top of the basic policy, including as the home increases in value, the coverage increases along with that. But really, the future fraud to me is the big one, especially nowadays. Fake quitclaim deeds are recorded all the time, especially on properties without a mortgage, to try to get equity out of those homes that they don't own. So with the enhanced policy, that would be future fraud, a fake quitclaim deed. So that would be covered as a claim that they would put in, and you'd be covered. And it lasts as long as you own the home. You never have to buy it again like homeowners insurance, just one time. And it basically lets you sleep at night, letting you know that you have marketable title. You can sell it down the road if you want to, and there's not going to be any issues. So critical. And another thing the notaries aren't aware of, at least some of them, if they don't have title background, is that these policies, great money makers for title companies, they're getting between 70 to 85% of the premiums. The other part goes to the underwriters, the Fidelities, the Chicago Titles, the First Americans. But this is important. They need to get these fees. They need to be captured. They're in the closing costs. Typically, they're on the ALTA, they're on the HUD. So if a knowledgeable closer goes there and explains the benefits of the owner's policy, should there be a question at the table about it, then you're good to go. But the nightmare scenario is, and I've seen this, the title company sends someone out there who has no idea what they're doing, and then on the forms or in the packet, they'll mark, we decline owner's title insurance. We don't want to pay that because we don't know what it is. It seems like it's extra because it's technically not required or mandatory, and it wasn't explained the benefits at the table, and nobody called the title company to ask what the benefits were, and the realtor couldn't explain it. So we're just going to decline it. So the title company's lost out on thousands of dollars for the premium. The new owners are basically rolling the dice on title and just kind of hoping everything will work out fine until the next time they go to sell it or do a refi. So that's just a scenario you want to totally avoid by having a knowledgeable notary closer at the table who knows what they're doing, or having a knowledgeable signing service company putting closers out there that are very aware of what owner's title insurance is and can answer these basic questions when they come up at the table. So hopefully I have shed some light to my notary friends out there about what owner's title insurance is or what they can add in at the table when they're explaining it when it comes up. And obviously, title companies, so critical you have someone there that knows what title insurance is, because that's an important part of the closing. All right, guys, until next time, have a wonderful day. Great chatting with you.